Now Allegro. Okay, so we're going to continue up to bar 16 now, but I want you to practice it and learn it a bit more hands together. Okay, it is harder, but I think again, as I mentioned in the March hair video, we need to get you to read your staves a little bit better and to make sure you're playing that what you're reading, you're playing on the keyboard. Okay, so if I go from well, I'll go from bar 8, all right, which is this bit. Make sure you do the break. Okay, now into bar 12. Go down the octave in the left hand, then take the hand with you to the A, like that. Change the right hand to the 5. Okay, so that bar 12, there's quite a lot going on there. First of all, the left hand has to go down an octave, and then you have to move the thumb to the A. Did you see that? To finish those quavers. The right hand, make sure you finish on A, has to swap to the 5 in order to keep going, all right? So together, that's quite a lot happening. Left hand, move the right hand. So practice that bar a few times on its own. Then I'm going to carry on. So there's a rest here in the left hand. Then the notes are similar to the bottom line of the first page, but this time there are D's in between at the bottom. But I'm detaching, sorry, it's because I'm talking at the same time. I'm detaching all the left hand notes. So let me go again from bar 12. So be very careful that you're reading and playing exactly what's written. Down the octave, move the thumb, move the 5, go as slow as you need. Now all these left hand notes are just detached. I'm not joining them, I'm separating them, even though the right hand is legato. Okay, now in bar 16, when you play the last left hand note, I want you to lift the right hand note. This is going to be the same as in bar 6, okay, where you have that G in the right hand, and when you play the left hand B, you lift it to put a break. So you're letting go on the tied note, you're putting a rest. So in bar 16, where the D is tied, you're making a rest on the second note of that tie. So bar 16, when I play the left hand note, I let go in the right hand because we want to do a break before we carry on, all right? So just again, the top line on that second page where there's more left hand notes, doing this, okay? If you haven't got fingering written in, let me show you what it will be. So that will be 1, 2, 3. No, it'll be thumb, then move the thumb actually. And that'll be 2. Do this right. Okay, so make sure, perhaps check in your music you've got thumb on the middle C, thumb on the B. So let's say 2 on the G, 3 on the F sharp, and 2 on the G. Okay, so sorry, just make sure you can see that. So just check that you've got the fingering written in there. What I don't want to hear is this. Because all I'm doing there is I'm joining all the left hand notes up. We don't want that. We want the notes to be separated.